Hi, my name is Crunchy, and we are continuing to play Follow Porcupine. I started this episode on the loading screen because I want to show that the hospital in the background is moving with the story. So I think in the last episode um we just had a thunderstorm and a piece of the building came off, and that's what you see in the background. And also there's a lot of rain. And I thought that was very interesting detail. Yes, it's saved. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Okay, so we are picking up where last night was the thunderstorm, and we are recovering. Phew, that's a relief. Nothing happened to the snack machine. Then again, that thing will probably outlast all of us, even this building, and its contents will be preserved forever, the last record of life on this planet. That's not okay. Hey, did I stutter? There's a general meeting in the cafeteria. I'm going. What? Okay, I guess. I don't remember her saying that before I logged out last episode, but it's okay. Gosh, everybody's in here. Who's this, Lisa? I've never had a meeting here. Must be something important. I hope the patients are alright. Okay. Oh, look at you, big guy. You might be a woman. Who knows? Do you know what's going on here? Oh, I read that as him first. Nope, not a clue. The whole time I've been, the whole time I've been here, we've only had one general meeting before, and that was about the missing leg. The what? Ah, funny story. Surgery screwed up. Cut off a patient's leg. Nasty, but a normal operation. What was the problem? It was the wrong one. Oh. By the time they realized, it had already been taken away for disposal. A nurse got there just before it was thrown in the garbage. They managed to reattach it. But the healing process was no fun, and the whole thing cost the hospital a fortune. Is that why y'all broke? Ever since then, we mark the left and right limbs with a felt pin before every operation. A simple solution, but it prevents expensive mistakes. Oof. So y'all didn't have a system prior to stop, you know, mixing that up? That's really interesting, but I'm happy they moved past that. Yep. Okay. I don't know you because I didn't stop you in the hall when you were filling your bill up with water, running back and forth and stuff. Oh dearie me. I wish I was back in my lab. That nigga love his lab. I don't have all day. I hope Dr. Theobald has a good reason for all this. Even y'all? What do you make of Mr. Hydrich's oh shit announcement? What do you want us to make of it? Yeah, what? We're never in the building anyway. Even if the roof caves in, we'll be alright. Exactly, hee. Besides, we keep our noses out of the business side of things. Driving ambulances, that's our job. And that's how we like it. Full throttle. Okay. What's all this? I can't work under these conditions. My first customers will be here any minute. Sir, you need to go ahead and open you up a food cart or a food truck or something with the passion that you have and the nasty ass food. Good morning, Mia. Finley, you're still in one piece. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, my houseplant didn't survive the storm though. Oh yeah, we lost the houseplant. I don't even know if it had a name. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope everything else stayed dry. Any idea why we're being called here? I think it's all about the damage from the storm. Did you see the huge chunks of rubble lying out around outside? Yeah. Do you think that's why they've called us all together like this? Do they want us to clear the rubble away together? Perhaps. Hopefully that's the worst that's happened. Maybe the building's unstable. If that were true, don't you think we'd be having this meeting outside? That's true. You're right there. I guess. You're right there, I guess. Again. Hehe. She does have a... She has a... Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please. Oh, I think it's starting. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Oh, I'm sure it won't be too bad. Let's get nearer to the front. I didn't even talk to you that yet. Nice to see you, Mr. Glendower. Are you doing okay? Same as always. Don't ask stupid questions. I just made myself a fresh coffee. If the suits don't hurry things up, it'll be cold again before I get to it. That's funny, he calls them suits. Like that. Okay, to the front we go. I thought that was Dr. Theobald. I like him. He's like a... I know he a fucking rooster, but he's handsome to me. I feel like he gives off that energy. Thank you all for coming. I realize we're all very busy, so I'll be brief. First of all, you'll notice Dr. Theobald isn't joining us for this meeting. God damn it! There's been a lot going on today, and our chief physician has a few matters to attend to. As such, I'll be speaking on his behalf. As you may have noticed, certain irregularities occurred in the hospital building last night. I understand there's some concern. It's like, why do they talk like that? You know, I watched a TED talk, and they basically called business speak BS, bullshit, basically. Because it's like, you just using these complicated words to simplify something that you could literally just talk about in normal speech. Just say a corner of the fucking building broke off last night because of the storm. Talk about some irregularities. We're not dumb, and we're not stupid. We're not slow. It's literally a room full of doctors. Like, come on. I understand there's some concern. However, I would like to take this opportunity to assure you that the damage does not pose a danger to either the building or the people therein. I've already received an assessment, and the damage is only superficial. It's not all that bad, right? Nevertheless, why are you asking them? Bro, this badger is cracking me up. He might not even be a badger, but he'll be a badger for now. Nevertheless, this incident will once again draw the eyes and ears to us. St. Ursula's has come under repeated criticism in recent months. Why? I'm trying to think why that would be. This incident, small as it is, could stroke our critics' fires. With that in mind, on behalf of St. Ursula's, I would like to ask you expressly, if a person or a member of the press asks you about the damage, please refrain from making any statements and come straight to us. In such times, clear and unambiguous communication with the wider Porcupine community is essential. We will be happy to answer any questions you have at any time. But for now, let's get back to work. I've taken up enough of your time already. Time that should be dedicated to our valued patients. Thank you. Everybody have a great day, okay? Alright. Thank you, I guess. I want to know what animal that first man is. That first one is. Everybody else, I think I got a pretty decent idea. What do you make of all this, Karl? What a load of nonsense. A lot of fuss about nothing. And now we've got even more work than usual to catch up on. I'll see you upstairs, kid. Are you okay, Mia? I don't quite understand the announcement. It's not like the storm was the hospital's fault. Right. We should start our shift. Our poor patients will be waiting for us. Poor patients. Okay, so I think they're nervous and critics might be, I guess, concerned because the state of the building, um, I think his name is Glendower. He was talking about how old the building is and how he's always busy. So maybe the building is just unstable. Um, like he said, and maybe literally nobody else has been dealing with the upkeep over the years, and people are like, the building is old, it's not safe, blah blah blah. That's my best bet. Why were you able to not be there? I mean, I guess somebody had to be on the floor. Dr. Krokowski, there you are. Where else would I be? I do run this ward after all. Well, I didn't see you at the general meeting. No meeting is important enough to leave our patients unattended. I already spoke to Dr. Theobald this morning, so I know what's happening, and I would ask you to comply with the instructions of the management. We need to do our part to ensure that everyone here can do their work in peace. Speaking of work, I've updated your file. I wish you a productive shift. Thank you. That's like the nicest thing she's ever said. 302, 302, 303. Okay, basically the same as before, but I like to do them in order of how they show up. So, hey Rudy, how are you today? How's the self-inflicted food poisoning going? I'm feeling better, but I almost threw up again when the hospital started shaking last night. Can you keep it down, please? My head. He's just jealous because I'm fit and healthy again. I'm telling you, Doc, it was like an earthquake. When the roof came down, everyone jumped out of their beds to see what was going on. It was sick. I bet. It's a good thing you're not so sick anymore. Totally, hee. I even had breakfast this morning. That sounds good. Still, take it easy and stay in your beds, okay? Sure. It's just like so boring here. I want to sleep. Alright, let's take a look at your readings. I think we can adjust your medication already. Awesome. What mini game are we doing? Aw, shit. I don't too much care for this one. Okay. Red is good. We could use less pink, more green, more blue, 2 more. Okay. And then we need more blue, more orange. But how am I gonna do this? Are they gonna give me another pill? No. 5. Okay. I might have to start this over. More blue, more green. I mean, more blue, more orange. Talk about some green. Let me just start over. Cause once I get so like caught up in like trying to focus, and since I'm recording, I'm like, damn, people gonna think I'm really stupid because I'm thinking about it too much, and now I'm thinking about it too much. They're thinking about what other people are thinking about while I'm thinking about it too much. So I just gotta start over. Something tells me to start with this. We need less blue, less red. Okay, we need less this, more of this. More orange, less red. And we have one more that we can do. Perfect. Ready. Excellent. We've got the bacteria under control. We'll give you some medication, but I think you can go home tomorrow. You're not infectious anymore either. If you can keep yourself out of trouble for a few weeks, you'll be back to full health in no time. Yeah, I'm way stronger than this stupid Shigella. Did you hear that, Ollie? I won again, hee hee. Ollie is struggling. Leave me alone, okay? Just leave me alone, okay? I'll take a look at Ollie. Take it easy, try to get some more sleep. On it. Is everything okay? Feel so sick. Can't keep anything down. My head and stomach hurt so bad. You don't sound too good. I'll give you the same shot I gave you yesterday, okay? This should get the Shigella back under control. Sure. Do what you can. Alrighty. So we're gonna look for the vein type of thing. Look at the whole thing. Supposed to pick the one closest to the skin. Okay, right here. Okay, period. Then hold it. Alright. Everything hurts. It looks like your Shigella hasn't died down yet. Your body's still fighting it. Ouch. Come on. Don't be so dramatic about it, Ollinator. Ollinator. Ollie? He's not being dramatic. Your brother needs to stay here until his readings improve. But get some rest, Ollie. Try to sleep. We'll do another checkup later, okay? Okay. Alright, I hope he gets better. We don't need another set of twins, parting, you know? After we learned that, oh, I'm going the wrong way. After we learned that Trynna had a twin, oh, we moved, oh yeah, we did move her, because the water was dripping on her. Who are you? Excuse me, I yawned. Can I help you? How do I put this? It's a little embarrassing. You pissed on yourself, huh? There's no need to be embarrassed. I don't think that muesli went down well this morning. Oh, that's the shit that Sergey cooked. I'm afraid it made me throw up. I'm really sorry. Don't worry, people throw up here every day. Do you need something? I don't know. I'll try to close my eyes again. I'm always so tired after breakfast. Alright. Hello, Finley. Did you have a nice weekend? Yes, thank you. A little stormy. How do you like the new room? Well, I missed the waterfall a little, but now it's raining cats and dogs in front of my window, so that's something. That must have been the storm. Strange, isn't it? When the sun's shining, water drips from the ceiling. But when a real storm comes, the building stays pretty dry. Yes, kind of ironic, isn't it? Do you know if the hospital has dust trolls by any chance? Dust trolls? I don't believe I've heard of those. Was a story coming? I'd be happy to enlighten you if you have a moment. Yes! We're never pressed for time. Oh, alright. Then let me tell you about the stormiest night of my life. Please do. It was a stormy fall night. The rain was coming down in buckets. We had to tie everything down to stop the wind throwing it about. Little Giuliano was still at the bar with Gilbert. I could only hope that they were both okay. I was home alone, nailing boards to the windows. The whole house was shaking, but I secured what I could. Unfortunately, that didn't include our porcelain windmills, though they were ugly old things, to be honest. Anyway, I made the best of it. I fired up the stove and cooked the only thing that helps on stormy nights like that, a hot cinnamon cocoa with an almond crust. I would love that, oh my gosh. I curled up I curled up in a blanket and settled into my favorite armchair. Then suddenly, the whole house rumbled, and a bundle of twigs fell on my head. I was about to throw them in the trash when I heard these little voices. Hey, what are you doing? She must have thrown our house in the trash. What's she thinking? They shouted. The sounds were coming from the twigs. There were these little creatures living in the bundle. They called themselves dust trolls. They came by that they came by that name because they liked to collect dust from around people's homes and use it to sew clothes and blankets. We chatted for a while. Unfortunately, their home had been damaged, so they asked me to fix it. I didn't have much to hand. Then the dust trolls saw the broken windmill. That ugly thing? I asked, but the trolls liked it. So I glued the pieces back together and set it up in the hallway. The trolls were beside themselves. They partied that night. They partied all night. Right, right on until the storm had passed. And guess what? Since that night, I've never needed to dust again. The dust trolls have done it for me. I even decided to buy a second windmill and put it up at Gilbert's. It saved me a lot of time over the years, all of which I spent happily in my armchair, wrapped up in a blanket with a hot cinnamon cocoa. There's nothing better. I should see if any dust trolls want to move in with me. They'd be a huge help. Well, I'm afraid I don't know exactly how one goes about getting them to move into a house. It seems to just happen. Do you think Gregor Glendower knows about this? Yes, I know he does. In fact, it was his favorite story when he was young. Hehe. Shall we take a look at your lungs? I was hoping my story would captivate you enough to make you forget the work, but I can see there's no getting around it. I'm a little exhausted anyway. I'd like to rest my eyes for a spell. I'll make it quick then. Alrighty. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Why would they trick me? Oh fuck! No! Oh guys, I fucking suck. Why would they just throw... First off, they didn't throw one button in. They threw all the buttons in. Why would they do that? I don't know this controller like that. Damn, I got my first C. It's okay. That's the A student shit coming out right now. Fuck it. I got a C. I love C's. C's for crunchy. Period. I wish I got an A though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. That didn't help me with the further diagnosis. Maybe you'll feel better tomorrow, Irma. Bed rest is the order of the day now, okay? Let the antibiotics do their job. Well, I'd rather keep moving. I know, but please try, for me. And you need to drink a lot, so your mucous membranes, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, can defend themselves against the bacteria. Okay. You've had a rough night. Try to get some sleep. Once my son's been to visit, I'll lie down straight away, I promise. Okay. It seems he didn't manage to come by yesterday. I'm sure he'll be here soon. And don't worry, you'll get back on your feet in no time. It's alright, I fumbled that little game. Even though it does suck a little bit. Now I gotta go show the damn leopard. Are you a leopard? All done. Excellent. Right, let's see. Damn, does that mean my overall is a B? At least I get a smiley face. Thank you, Finley. No problem. The work goes much easier when the weather is so bad. Take care, Finley. You must have sensed how tense the atmosphere is here. Sometimes the weather is a reflection of people's moods. What are your thoughts on the situation? That's no concern of yours at the moment. I'm going to get a cup of tea. Just be on your toes, more so than usual. Will do. Thanks for the heads up. Hmm. Ready. Um, you did not dismiss me for the day. So, like, what the hell do? I want to go find somebody to talk to. Where is... Let me find Glendower. I don't remember his first name. I don't know what that door goes to. Krokowski should be in here. Is she gonna see anything new to me? You're still here? Are you looking for something? No, I thought I'd keep you company for a little longer. So friendly. Would you mind answering a few questions for me? As senior physician and your immediate supervisor, I suspect I have a certain obligation to do so. You may ask me a question. 1. What do you want to know? How did you end up at Earth? Ooh, okay, that's a good question. What do you think of Dr. Theobald? What's it like being a chief resident? I'm gonna ask her this one. That's rather a personal question, but given the current mood, I suppose it can't hurt to open up a little. Might help to relax the atmosphere, When I graduated high school, I received a scholarship to study medicine. I had to move to a new country, learn a new language. My family used up all their savings to support me. I was one of the best in my class and was awarded my PhD just a few years later. I originally wanted to work in a large specialist clinic. I wanted to be really involved in the exploration of non-invasive treatment methods. Every clinic wanted me. Why didn't you do it? Strictly speaking, that's a second question, but I'll allow it. I had a professor and mentor who inspired me a lot at the time. His name was Dr. Hugo Theobald. Period. He offered me a job as a junior doctor on his ward. That was back when it was on the 5th floor. And when he became chief physician, he was happy to offer me his position. That was a surprisingly deep insight. Thank you. Don't get used to it. You still have a lot to learn, Finley. So keep your eye on the ball. And now, please, let me enjoy a few minutes of peace. See you tomorrow. Okay, so she did dismiss me, but I'm happy I found her and asked her that question. That was very insightful. Just like he said, let me see how much exploring I can do. Ooh, I know once I leave this door, they are not gonna let me back on any floors. Yep, can't go nowhere. Yep, I want to go up here. Noting. Okay. Um, I just wanted to check. I just want to check. Is that so bad? Where else we can go? I just want to talk to as many people as I can before I go home. Cause it seems like got opinions going around about the thunderstorm, the damage, and some history regarding the hospital and quite possibly the hospital structure. So if I can catch somebody, definitely want to talk to them. Well, I guess everybody's home, because it is nighttime. That is alright. Good night. Is that it? No anecdotes, no wisecracks, no nothing? Not today, kid. I'm tired. Oh. Well, good night then, Ingrid. Wish she could tell me something. I feel like she knows something. Okay. That's where the party at. There you are. Have you two been waiting for me? Yes. Well, I was looking for y'all. Mia and I have been speaking. There's a really weird vibe here today. That's what I'm saying! We want to go over to Gilbert's and talk it over. Oh, I'd love to come. Thanks for waiting. No problem. Let's get moving. It's already pretty chilly out. Alright. Y'all are gonna follow me. Hehe. Y'all trust me? I was looking for you. Why is it always me who ends up clearing up these messes? Mr. Glendower, do you need help? Help? No, thank you. It'll only take longer if you try to help. Okay, then don't be complaining. The fuck? The rubble's still here. No wonder it must be pretty heavy. But I bet Mr. Hydrich isn't happy about it. It seems like he cares about his job. Bah, it's all going down the drain. Do you not have people that look over you? You're in a wheelchair and you just be out and about? That's your life? Just complaining about things, rolling around, being grumpy? You need to go home, sir. Or ma'am? I don't know. Really can't assume they're literally animals. Pile of leaves. Big tree. Get up on this hill, y'all. Oh, wow. Y'all let me do the hill by myself? That's alright. Ooh. Hey, you three. Can I get you a coffee? Not for me, thanks. What about you two? I'm more in the mood for a beer. And I'm afraid I've not been sleeping well the last few days. I think I need to give up caffeine. Oh, well, worth a shot. Come by again sometime. I have the best coffee in all of Porcupine. Okay, we'll hold you to that. Maybe you should still sell coffee more like in the morning rather than at night. I'm not sure. I'm not a marketing pro, if that would be marketing, but makes sense to me as a consumer. And the fountain still is not working. Finally. I was wondering when I'd get the chance to come to Gilbert's. So. Ooh. Hello. Hey, you three. You're all soaked. Hey, Giuliano. We need a drink, stat. It'd be my pleasure. Sit down, warm yourselves up. There's a free table back there. We'll take that one. No problemo. What can I get you? I'd like something warm, fruity, strong, something down to earth. If I wanted to drink right now, I would want something fruity. I know you need something fruity today. What you trying to say? I don't know. I feel like you was trying to say something a little bit. Sure, coming right up. Make yourselves at home. I'll bring it over. Okay, sit me down. Period. Look, ooh, I got a whole ass watermelon on my thing. That's the stuff. How do you like your drink, Finley? Oh, it's great. That's what I like to hear. Mia didn't get anything. Not even water. So what do you think about today? I mean, we don't normally have general meetings like that. Only when something really important happens, like when a person or body part disappears, or if someone loses the key to the medicine storeroom. Those were just made up examples, right? Well, we know that the first one wasn't, so I don't know. Anyway, it's an old building. Bits fall off now and then. One year we had so much snow we thought the roof was going to cave in. What did you do? Nothing at all. At first, we were on call. If it had gotten worse, we'd have evacuated the hospital. There's a contingency plan for things like that. We'd have driven everyone over to the school gym hall. Why there? It's big, it's empty, plenty of power outlets, good access for ambulances. So why call a general meeting over a bit of rubble? The roof's still intact. And this kind of thing happens in a storm sometimes. It's getting more and more common, especially in recent years. Maybe we should ask Dr. Theobald about it. Yeah, could do that. Is that the man that tried to cause trouble? Or is it this frog? Or both of them? Get a load of this, Patrick. That's our table. What are these losers doing here? I was about to ask the same thing, Ralph. Disrespectful, if you ask me. You said it. I know you three goons. You work over in that hospital, right? Aw, and little Carly's back again. Still recovering from our last little chat, huh? What do you want? We want an apology. An apology? That's right. Patrick had an incident a few weeks ago. Accident. Got hit by some stupid woman bus driver. If I didn't have such quick reflexes, I'd be stone dead right now. We're so sorry. Sounds like you got lucky. It could have been a lot worse. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Tell him, Patrick. Well, I didn't get away completely unscathed, of course. I had a deep wound on my arm. It needed stitches. But instead of treating it properly, the hospital just stitched it up and sent me straight back home. 2 days later, it was like it was on fire. You can't imagine the pain. I had to take antibiotics. I can't I can still feel it now. Yeah, and it's your fault. You bunglers. Well, we're very sorry, of course, but these things happen. We weren't the ones who treated you. We don't work in the surgery. Believe us, we do our best for every sick or injured person that comes to us, and so do the staff in surgery. Complications can happen, and it's not ideal, but it's not uncommon either. Ha! You hear that, Ralph? She admits it. It's their fault. You're chronically handicapped. Handicapped? I hope y'all can't hear my nephew going crazy with the teapot right now. Whole bunch of noise. What? But you're not listening, right? Excuse me. You're not listening, right, Ralph? Oh, right. Yeah, now I'm the liar. What? You would say that. I'll tell you what. We should shut that place down. Throw all those idiots out. And tear the whole dump down. If you weren't all so lousy at your jobs, my wife wouldn't have been dead for the past 5 years. And now you're messing with my best friend too? And like that's not enough. You get to pocket all the insurance money as well. While we work our butts off, day after day. Right. Right. Yeah. What's up? Can't take a little criticism? Did you choke on your silver tongue? I know a good hospital for that. But it ain't in this town. Har har. Good one, Ralphie. Ralphie? I'm sorry. Hey, look. The little cotton swab. I think I'm mixing up their voices. Hey, look. The little cotton swab does talk, after all. What did you what did you say? Say it again. It's real loud in here, don't you think? I'm sorry about what happened to your wife, but these two didn't have anything to do with it. You know that. But what you don't know is how hard we try. Every day, every night. Sometimes we don't even get chance to sleep. So come on, let us enjoy one night out together, okay? Well, I accept your apology, but that still doesn't make up for the damage done to my friend. Let's see now. How about you pay our tab for a year? That should cover it. You just won't let it go, will you? Maybe I should give you a smack in the mouth. Wouldn't be the first time. Just try it, wise guy. Karl, don't be stupid. Ooh, you must be the boss around here. Bet you're like ordering folks around, huh? That's it. Time to crack some skulls. He's a ram, so I feel like that fits his character a little bit. Are we about to fight? Oh my god. It's go time. You're not letting him get away with that. Time to wipe that grin off Ralph's face. Each fighter can attack once per round. Choose an attack and let him have it. Keep an eye out on your health points and magic points. Okay, how do I do this though? Heavy attack. Okay. Ooh. Oh! Wait! How did he... I wanna punch him. So he punched me. Okay, so he punched me again, I guess? We're gonna punch him again. Shit. So what did he do? Let's slap him. Okay, we're healing now. I'm gonna wait for the next one. Ooh, period. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next one. Okay, so this regenerates my health. I can't select anesthesia? Okay. I feel like... Damn, my mids? What the fuck? I guess that's fair. Oh, should I? I don't want to lose. Oh, I did not mean to press. Stuns an enemy. I'm gonna punch him again. What the? That is not fair. I'm gonna punch one more time. I can't press anesthesia. So how? I'm getting jumped. Okay, so he is out or something? I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna punch. Okay. I think I'll punch one. Disinfect. Oh, that takes a lot. That takes a lot. Oh, what did I press? I have to rest. Shit. Okay, I'm punch him. Oh, period. Okay, Karl. Whooping ass. But now, we gotta bounce. That was very interesting. I was lucky locked in. Cause it's like, they be having random ass little mini games I don't know how to play. And I wanna win. Shit. And get A's, you know? Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, you klutz, be careful. Can't you see my buddy's hurt? That's right. Gravely injured. Ouch. This is ridiculous. Just look at those two. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at me. Don't see me complaining, do you? I have to pick a side? Not even anything neutral? I can't say that they're faking it. Come on, Karl, calm down. You want me to calm down? Did you hear the way that jerk was talking about us? I know, I'm angry too. But we're only playing into his hands if we start a fight now. Brrr. Ah! That nigga got anger issues. Breathe, Karl. Better? Did he even breathe? Better. Okay. Let's call it a night. It's probably better if we all go to bed. See you tomorrow? Yeah. Sleep well. And Karl, you need to put some ice on that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. We whooped ass, though. Proud of us. I'm gonna go check on my chair. Y'all know the routine. I'm surprised I haven't seen Alfio. Maybe he's in a tunnel? What y'all think? Ah, you're here. Hey, Frocka. You're still sad out here? In this weather? There's no such thing as bad weather. The end of fall is often gray and muddy here. I'm in many countries of the world. In the many countries of the... Oh, we've had this dialogue already in the last episode, but I'll continue reading. In many countries of the world, water falling from the sky is a cause for celebration. This weather has its downsides. You're right there. It's cold and wet. Oh no, that's not what I meant. But I did lose my breakfast this morning, blown into the river. I was very much looking forward to my tomato sandwich. Tomato sandwich is diabolical, in my opinion. Of course, I eat diabolical shit too, but you know, I just sharing how I feel. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I didn't bring any breakfast with me either. That's alright. Things come and go. No point crying over a soggy tomato sandwich. I'll just make two tomorrow instead. Then I'll sit by the river, like I do every day, with two delicious tomato sandwiches in my pack. Early retirement has its perks, apart from the money, of course, but sitting by the river doesn't cost anything. Tell me, Finley, what drew you to your river, your stream of patience? Helping. It feels good to help. When the people around you feel better too. Exactly. And when you feel better, do you find it easier to make them feel better? Yeah, I guess so. I think I shouldn't let things or people get to me too much, even Dr. Krokowski. Is that what you think? Yes, I'm certain. Wow. The stream of consciousness. Stream of consciousness. That's all she has to teach me? Why didn't I get that badge last episode then? Oh, it's back up. Okay. Um, I guess it's time to just go home then. I keep that Alfio is not here on the street. I hope he found his hat. Excuse me. I yawned. It's time for me to go to sleep too, I see. What a night. I can't wait to go to bed. Now let's sleep. Alright. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I know I said it already, but hi. My name is Crunchy. Um, this is my gaming channel. Um, it feels, I don't want to say odd, but I've been posting on this channel every day at 11 a.m. and I'm just reflecting on how far I've come with like content and stuff and just being the best version of myself. And this is an accomplishment. Posting every day for about a week, that's big, you know, for me. And I want to give myself my uh, a round of applause. And I want to say thank you all, whoever watches my videos, comes back to watch my videos, maybe talks about my videos, even likes the videos, engages. You know what I'm saying? I very much appreciate that. That puts a smile on my face and warms my heart every time I notice a like goes up on one of my videos or even the views go up, you know. And this channel, I have a very intentional goal to not take it too seriously and just go with the flow and have fun. And I guess in a way, that's my, what were they calling it? Stream of consciousness, river of consciousness, whatever. That's my river of consciousness, I guess I want to share with you all. And I don't really even understand the concept they were talking about too bad, but it takes conscious thinking, so I guess I understand it enough. But I want to say thank you again. I'm almost to 60 subscribers on here. Thank y'all. Thank you. Um, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Check out my other videos. Like if you like the video. Subscribe if you vibe. Comment something nice. Share some nice thoughts. What's a river of consciousness that has been on your mind lately or that you would want to share with a stranger? Share in the comments. And until then, we'll play tomorrow. Later. Peace.